la 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 la, sing a happy song. What's rocking, viewers? Welcome back to my channel, and today, Maddie, she was in the LEO video, and today we are doing Smurfs.
Yay!
And this is going to be a ranking Smurfs video since the newer Smurfs, everybody hates it right now.
Yeah.
I thought this Smurfs, it was alright. I didn't love it as much.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna rank all the Smurfs just to make it a little more fun. And if you didn't already notice,
We turned into Smurfs.
we're turning into Smurfs. We got magic up by Papa, and now we're Smurfs, like Smurfette here. And except she's not a real Smurf.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna be ranking all the Smurfs movies. It'll be fun. Yeah. I'm excited. First one we got is Smurfs 1, the live action Smurfs. So this Smurfs, it's basically just like the cartoon. They're all living in a village, just happy as they can be. Then Gargamel is always trying to catch them. And this Gargamel I love because it's played by Hank Azaria, and he's funny, he's evil, he's like
Good actor.
he's an idiot. But yeah, I love his voice and everything. He's funny and he's so evil. He has like a powerful wand and stuff. And he finds the village at first because of Clumsy, but they all evacuate, and Papa has a secret defense system which hits him with a giant log thing, if you remember that.
I do.
So they evacuate. Clumsy goes the wrong way and finds a portal from the blue moon, which leads them into the real world, the live action world. And that's where they meet Patrick. It's ironic that the character's name is Patrick and the actor's name is Neil Patrick Harris.
That's really funny.
Yeah, that's super funny. So Patrick meets the Smurfs. They live in their house. He gets annoyed with them, obviously, because they're too happy and stuff. They're like
too loud.
They're too loud. They're too annoying. He gets angry at them at some point because Clumsy chooses the wrong ad, and it's the blue moon, which everybody accepts it, and they think it's cool. And then the real blue moon happens and he doesn't get fired, but at some point Gargamel is he finds the secret hideout, builds a contraption that steals the magic blue essence of the Smurfs, which is the fuel that powers his wand and stuff. And he loses eventually. He gets tossed away to the other side of town and then gets hit by a bus. I would rank this, I'd rank it at like a B level.
Yeah, definitely B for me too.
Yeah. Next one we got is Smurfs 2. Now, in this Smurfs, Gargamel is still in the real world, but people noticed his magic, and now he has become famous and has moved to Paris, where he does his little magic show. And he created more Smurfs, which these Smurfs is one of them is Vexy, and then the other one is Haggis, which they're pretty funny. I like Vexy.
Vexy's my favorite Smurf.
And then there's Haggis, which is they get a new brother, which is pretty cool. So Gargamel has enough essence to make another portal to the Smurfs village, and to try and capture Smurfette. And on the other side of Smurfs village, Smurfette feels like she's alone and no one remembered her birthday. So she takes a little walk, and that's where she meets Vexy and gets captured. And the other Smurfs try and save her from being captured by Gargamel. And to giving up the secret formula in which they use to turn Smurfette into a real Smurf. And they meet Patrick again, and Patrick's stepfather. And I like that guy. He was very funny. He got turned into a duck and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, Gargamel again then fails and gets blasted into the middle of town, and he gets bitten by like a gargoyle, yeah. And then he gets sent on top of the Eiffel Tower, and that's where he gets blown up by fireworks.
Yeah.
And then he eventually gets sent back into Smurfs Village.
Yes.
And so do the other Smurfs with this magic rock that they have. So I would rank this, I would probably also rank it B, but like maybe A. Actually, I'd put it A. Actually, I'll put it a little bit A. Alright, the other Smurfs movie we got is Smurfs Lost Village. And this is the Smurfs that actually got animated into a 3D animated film. And I love this Smurf so much. I thought it was funny. I loved that the actor that they chose for Smurfette. I also loved Clumsy's actor because, okay, so in the live action films, Clumsy was voiced by the voice actor who was voiced for Jim in Troll Hunters, which I love that show.
Yeah.
And he died, unfortunately. Rip Aton, I think that's his name. And then in Smurfs: The Lost Village, Clumsy is voiced by Fix-It Felix, Jack McBrayer. Yeah,
I love him.
I love him so much. I loved this Clumsy's voice actor so much. It worked super well. And then Brainy is voiced by the same person who voices Huey in the new DuckTales, which I thought was pretty clever because both Brainy and Huey are like smart characters. So like, yeah, it makes sense like why he would choose that actor.
Yeah.
But anyways, so again, like Smurfette's created. She was made from Olympic clay, and she doesn't have like a thing. Like, so they try to figure out what an et is, which I think it's pretty obvious what Smurf et is. It's a female Smurf. Yeah. So Smurfette doesn't have a thing, and Smurfette sees another Smurf, but she doesn't know what this Smurf is. But then Smurfette gets captured by Gargamel with another animal that Gargamel has for some reason. So he always had like Azrael, which is the cat.
He's Orange Kitty.
He's Orange Kitty, yeah. But he has this random bird for some reason.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, I kind of like the bird.
Yeah.
She gets captured. Gargamel finds the hat of the other Smurf that she didn't recognize, which makes Gargamel find the other village, which is 3 tall trees is the clue, and Brainy's little ladybug, which is made to be like a little phone or something, or a camera. But the ladybug takes some pictures. Smurfette sneaks out to find the other village, which from the help of Brainy, Hefty, and Clumsy, and that's the team that they chose. And so they have a bunch of cool adventures, glowing rabbits and stuff, this crazy river that they had. I thought that was pretty cool. The visuals I loved, like the animation they did pretty well. So they find the other Smurfs, which it turns out this was a village of female Smurfs. You even find like a gender-bent version of Papa, which is Smurf Willow, leader of the Smurfs in the female Smurfs. They have a bunch of fun. Smurfette becomes accepted, and they try to stop Gargamel. He goes the wrong way, and there's this other Smurf, Smurf Storm, who has like a clover on her hat.
Yeah.
But Clumsy spills that she wasn't a real Smurf, and Smurf Storm is like jealous, or she's like, I knew I couldn't trust her. So she makes Smurfette feel unwanted. She thinks she's evil, like she feels that she was made for Gargamel. So eventually Papa finds them and tries to bring him home. And Papa and Smurfette flirt a little bit. And then Gargamel eventually finds them and captures them with this little magic ball that they have, freeze balls. Freeze ball! that was my favorite scene.
I like that.
He captures the Smurf, Smurfette cries. It was kind of sad. And then she goes to save the Smurfs. She sacrifices herself with the magic that she has in her that turned her into a Smurf. And then defeats Gargamel and again sends him across town. I mean, I guess the forest. And then he gets plummeted into piranhas. And then Smurfette gets turned into clay again, which is very sad. They go back to Smurf Village and they all hold hands and turn her into a real Smurf again with the magic that they have in themselves. And I like this Smurfs a lot. I would put it like maybe at like S tier.
Yeah, I think I agree. That one was really good.
Yeah.
S tier.
Yeah, I like the actors a lot. I think Gargamel's voice actor was like alright. Like I recognize him. It's the same actor who plays Galaxar in Monsters vs. Aliens.
So yeah.
But I like Hank's version of Gargamel better because he was funnier and I liked his voice better. Smurfs. But yeah, I like that Gargamel better. Alright, and the final Smurfs we have to discuss is the recent Smurfs. The 2025 version, Rihanna Smurf, it's just Smurfs. So, I was excited for this one when it got announced, but I didn't think Rihanna was a good choice. I mean, I would just figured it's like her Smurfs version of it, because
but I don't think that she
I just thought she was gonna sound like Tip from Home.
Oh yeah.
But like I did see a little bit of Tip from this Smurfette, but yeah, I don't know. I didn't really see her as Smurfette. Sorry, Rihanna. I like your songs, but yeah, you didn't fit as Smurfette. So in this Smurfs, they all this Smurfs honestly felt like trolls to me.
Yeah, it was very Trolls-esque.
They all sing, like, they sung, like, la 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 la, sing a happy song. But then it turns into, like a Smurfs, like a Trolls version of
like
a Smurfs,
rap.
like a rap song, yeah, like a DJ kind of song. Yeah, the songs were, like, pretty good.
Yeah.
I liked them.
I don't have much against the songs, but
Now, I will say good things about the Smurfs. I like the animation a lot. The visual effects I loved. Just the story I didn't think was good.
like not very creative. They kind of just like did that thing where like when they need like another movie and then they just kind of like add another like sibling.
Yeah.
Like, secret sibling.
Yeah.
Like Trolls.
So there's this other Smurf called No Named Smurf. And he's played by James Corden, and I've seen it in a bunch of stuff, like Peter Rabbit and the Emoji Movie, which they have compared the Smurfs to Emoji movies, like they think it's the Emoji Movie of the year. Anyways, Papa gets captured by Gargamel's brother, Rosamel, and I didn't like Rosamel, honestly. He looked ugly, which I mean, I guess they were trying to go for it, but yeah, I didn't like him. He also had his assistant, which I don't think he should have a mic. Like, why does he have a mic? And like, I get it, they're in the real world this time. But oh yeah, that's the thing I forgot to mention. At some point, they go into the real world yet again, but except it's just they're animated and 3D version. It's why.
Yeah.
And so Smurfette and No Name Smurf, oh yeah, No Name Smurf also has magic apparently, which is kind of cool, I guess. So the other Smurfs try to find Papa Smurf's brother is Ken, and that's his name.
Just Kenny.
Kenny. Yeah, well, Kenny, yeah. So his name's Ken. He has orange hair apparently. He's just basically Papa Smurf, just with a ginger beard.
Yeah.
But he's played by Nick Offerman. I will say this also. I do like the actors that they've chosen. Not Smurfette. I thought John Goodman was a very good option for Papa Smurf because he was like Pacha in Emperor's New Groove. He was a good option. I liked him. But I don't know why. Apparently, Gargamel and Papa Smurf have brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid.
Well, Gargamel technically had a brother already.
Oh yeah, I guess he did.
Ones.
In the comics, yeah, I guess he had a brother, but just with different shoes on, different colored shoes. So, No Name Smurf. Yeah, he doesn't have a name yet. It's just basically about him finding his name, and it eventually becomes Magic Smurf. So, there was also a thing where Smurfette was eating fries, which I thought was kind of funny. Yeah, and that's just basically it. I would honestly put this at like a D tier.
Yeah, I would also put it at like D. It just felt kind of like lazy and like they were just trying to push out a new movie.
Yeah, I didn't love the Smurfs a lot. I thought it was alright. I did like the character like styles that they've done. Like, I wish they did it a little better with the story and stuff.
Yeah, the story was incredible.
Honestly, Sony really should have kept Smurfs because in the Smurfs it was bought by Paramount.
Yeah.
Sony, you really should have kept Smurfs.
Yeah.
Because I think you did it better than Paramount.
Yeah, I think that the animation is good, but I think that it definitely downgraded from like Smurfs 1 and Smurfs 2 and stuff.
It definitely did, yeah.
That animation was like...
So, overall, Smurfs The Lost Village is the winner.
Yay!
Yay, Smurfs Lost Village. Anyways, I think that's it.
Yay!
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'm Influencer Smurf. Please like and subscribe. And next movie we are going to be doing is the Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four. And I got some Fantastic Four merch, obviously. And I have a surprise popcorn bucket to show, but I'm gonna have that in the Fantastic Four video. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace! So, I brought you all here to ask you, could you please be in my Fantastic Four video? You're stupid. I'll just leave.